Draw wee wee. Like, I'd probably do it. What's up, Ron Streamo? I said I'm pretty open. It's whatever, man. It's for charity. I have an adult content thing on my channel. A lot of people try to keep their streams like super clean when they raise money for charities that are for kids. I personally don't make too much of an effort to do that just because I still have the adult content warnings. And I feel like, I don't know, we can just be ourselves like we normally are. I personally don't see a problem with it. Okay. What am I doing today? Like daily stuff? No wee-wees until after the kids have gone to bed? Probably not. Yeah. Yeah, I would definitely wait until after the kids' bedtime for that. That's a good point, Soulstar. What's Bunstrick Mom? Were you surprised to hear me say that I'd probably do it? It's for charity, like it's to help raise money. Like if that's your incentive, whatever. I'm not gonna knock it. The money's still going for the kids. I'm looking for $20 in change in my couch. See what I mean? Whatever it takes to drum up the funds to support the kids. Not whatever it takes. Don't run with that. Trying to think of... Do I need to do daily stuff? What time is that? We also usually play Starfield on Mondays. Undecided on that. People tend to get pretty excited about charities when I'm in the ESO directory, and I want to do what it takes. You know, I want to do what's good for the charity. But the other day it was pretty quiet right around the time I would have switched to Zelda, and I was like, you know what? That's fine. Let's just play Zelda. I want to do what's good for the fundraising, of course. But we'll see. We'll decide later. That's fine. Whoa, loud. I'm just gonna focus on charity stuff in my title. I don't care anymore. That was fun. I actually really look forward to Dinkum Day. I had a blast. What's for supper? We're having meatloaf. It is yummy. Yum, 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 yum. Meatloaf and salad. Whatever it takes, but not that. Yeah, that was the original title of Meatloafs. I would do anything for love, but it didn't go over well with the studio. Oh. Should I put whatever it takes, but not that in my title? You add an egg? Yeah. No, not breadcrumbs. I know that a lot of people like breadcrumbs is a relatively common thing for meatloaf. We put egg and then we use oats for the like liquid soaking ingredient. My mom, so this is the funniest thing, and this often spurs funny conversation or an interesting conversation in chat as well. Like, so for Ed's mom, meatloaf night was clean out the fridge night, kind of like soup night. You know, it's like it was the same to her. I have recipes that I follow for soup, but there are times where I do clean out the fridge soup. It works out pretty good because there's a lot of things that work in soup that, you know, you might have that you need to use up, that you may not normally put in. But and the same goes for meatloaf, as according to Ed's mom. And that was the weirdest thing to me because I grew up with the same meatloaf all the time. My mom did a specific recipe. My mom was kind of picky about food though. Like she did clean out the food, clean out the fridge meals, but a lot of times I think she did like stir fries or soups for that. And she had a specific recipe she used for meatloaf. Obviously ground beef, oats, finely diced onion, has to be finely diced. I don't care either way, but ketchup. Dang it, I got kicked off the game. Egg. Salt, pepper. I can't think of what else. That sounds like all of it. And then we started adding mushrooms sometimes. We didn't have any mushrooms this time, but and I started putting garlic in there too. I didn't this time. I forgot, but sometimes I do. It's really good. Cheese on top. I don't put cheese on top of the meatloaf, but that would be good. I tried a recipe for bacon wrapped meatloaf, but it was a low carb meatloaf, and I don't remember what was in it. It was all right, but it was way too much work for what it was. Meatloaf's supposed to be easy, right? But I want to try bacon wrapped meatloaf with regular meatloaf. We know someone that does that, and I just never think to do it. Also, it adds a lot of, you know, there's a whole extra step that makes it not as easy. It's like, it's when we're looking for something easy and we happen to have the right ground beef for it. We're like, oh, there we go, easy dinner. You do most butt on top. That's fine. I'm pitting that. Do you do most of the cooking, or does usually someone else does it? We share the load on that. I used to do most of the cooking. And then when my stream schedule changed and I started streaming through some of the dinners, I would prepare, like I prepared and got the meatloaf in the oven for tonight. And I'll try to prepare things, like do any sort of pre-prep for Ed to cook, but Ed's a really good cook too. So basically, yeah, we both can cook and we pretty much split the load now. But I used to cook pretty much always. Years ago, that changed. It's nice. And it's not that he couldn't. It was just time made more sense. Yikes! It made more sense for me to do the cooking at the time with everything going on and, you know, just our schedule. I got Starfield running, but encountered a bug with Andreja where her head is stealthed, but the rest of her isn't. So she's just walking around with no head. Oh my gosh, that is so weird. She's cosplaying the Headless Horseman. What? That is such a weird bug. What? Oh, no thank you. No thank you. Why did I jump down? That wasn't part of my routine. I'm supposed to do mount training first and then go do writs. If I don't do it that way, I'll forget to do mount training.
The mounts.
Yeah, that you're a famous streamer, you don't have time to cook all the meals. Oh my goodness. Good try, not even close. That emote is so ridiculous. Boop 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 boop. God, I can't believe how close we are to patch time. At some point on EU, so I don't have a lot of capability of doing master writs, and it's going to be up to me to get the crafting stations. They're going to be like 1,500 seals, and as far as I know, they're still planned to be soulbound, which blows my mind. I find that to be so strange. I don't know why they're doing it that way. So you can't sell them, so you can't buy them with gold. I'm like, that would have been a good gold dump, you know? Somebody asked in the stream team Discord, like, what's the reason for this? Because like the other ones aren't, but I don't think we got a response. When I saw that, I went, oh yeah, that's actually what made me realize I didn't really notice before. It's like, oh my god, you're right. They're soulbound. What the heck? So that's a little bit worrisome. My crafter, I've been slacking because I don't know. I've done it all on NA. Doing it all on EU sounded daunting. Ryzen isn't as cool as Shanzad. Wait, what was that? Oh, Graven Deep. I saw that one time and I was thinking of the, like, I was thinking maybe it was an antiquity one, but now that I think about it, the verbiage isn't right for that. We'll just have to push your crafter's research. Yeah. Dang it, what was it? Eat food? Okay. Oh no, I have an endeavor to eat food. But that's not a thing in real life. Oh no. I have writing speed in my inventory. Oops. In my inventory that I need to pass on to my newest character. Right there. And then, speaking of pushing research, should make sure, just in case. My crafter doesn't know any of this. Oh, honestly, I'm silly. I should put all the other stuff in there for my other character too. I should definitely look into my crafting stuff tonight. On EU, I need to spend some time. I need to at least work on it, you know? Send all the decon to Terry. I don't need decon. Well, on EU, yes, I can use decon, but I'm not in a hurry to decon. What I need is to finish my stupid research, and she doesn't have like that many motifs. Ugh. Sunsod reached out and said to let him know what I need, and I think it was in the public Discord channel. So we shall see. Buy motifs and provide mats since it's money I was going to use to buy the stations anyway. Yeah, I appreciate that. And if anybody on EU can contribute master writs, that would be super lovely. And if anybody on NA can contribute master writs to Evil Dave too for Guild Hall over there. He asked me a while back, and I would absolutely love to support him in that. It's awesome that we can use his Guild Hall. So yeah. Giving up master writs as well. Makes me feel bad.
Moo.
That like
moo.
I had that rule for so long where I wouldn't make more characters. Because this is where I really need, you know, to be able to get master writs. So more characters to do writs would be good. I could, well, I've been kind of waiting because I wanted to skip the certification. I was going to say I could go ahead and get my third character able to do writs tonight, or at least work on it. You know? But, yeah, I was hoping to be able to, was it level 10? You get the craft 2 and then you can just talk to the person and you don't have to actually do the certs. Pretty sure. Hey, Tricky. Not that the certs are a big deal. Honestly tempted to just do the certification quest for the XP anyway. Like, might as well. It's not that hard. Last bite of meatloaf. Honestly, like, look how bad this is. There's so much I can't make. I've been slacking. I've just been doing it as I get things. Like, I haven't been seeking out things. I could put screenshots or whatever, and people could make me some of the things. I wouldn't stress too much about not having lots of characters on EU. There's only so much time in your day to do this stuff. I know. I focus on NA so that I can have like hundreds of millions of gold. But if I split my time a little bit more, then I could be a better guild master, considering I'm hosting the guild hall on this server. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I feel bad. That's really the biggest reason. Because you guys funneled so much into me to run the guild hall. And then it's gonna take a lot longer to get it upgraded with the new patch stuff. Otherwise, like, it's whatever, you know, it's fine. It doesn't bother me, but because of the soulbound tables, it's like, ugh. Charge! I keep calling them soulbound, but I don't think that they even use that term in ESO. My freaking... Pretty sure that's just WoW. Maybe I'm completely off on that. I don't know how that's not being picked up. Oh, there we go. At least show them what that's happening. What else is there? Okay, that's enough. Tower, good job on the 24 kills. Dewak, good job on the 29 assists. It's a flashlight that we use for Halloween. Juju's been obsessed with it. Juju, Tower, Kitten, and Tiny T-Rex. Congrats on the bonus loot. Having an EU guild is really my fault. That's why I'm providing so much to it. It's okay, I'm glad that we have it. So glad that we have it. I appreciate your patience with me. Boop, 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 boo. Okay, I did my writs. Oops. Put some things in the bank. I'll take part of the blame. I was the one that decided we should do the guild hall. I mean, I'm so glad we did that too, though. I think it's awesome. Jonathan's going around howling with the thing. The sound on the flashlight. I got that thing before I met Ed. And now my kids are playing with it. Yeah, like I have 3 master writs on me right now and I can't even do them. Seriously though, if I sent you a screenshot of... This is terrible, look at this. If I sent you a screenshot of this, Shanzad, would you want to start sending me things to research? This is bad. It's like really bad. We're screwed. And some of them I was lazy and researched it on a different character. So I'll just send this to you, and when you get a chance, you could make me whatever you think is like more common or like to get on a master writ. Whatever order you think, and I'll just research as you send them. And I'll use whatever like instance. So if you want to send multiple, then I can speed it up. I think I have some non-bound research scrolls as well. Ooh, non-bound research scrolls. Lovely. I would put it in the like EU channel and Discord for other people to contribute, but I would worry that it would be things would overlap. People would send me multiple and waste their mats and stuff. You could always like put what you sent so people know, but I don't know. I could also just talk about it on stream and people can, if people want to help out. Overlap then store in the guild bag for others to use. I prefer it. There's so many things that I feel I prefer to do that stuff on request. Because we have like an item request thing, so like armor and food and all that stuff. That's what the request channel in Discord's for. Although EU, I've let the research items slide. Ooh, I should check because I want to say I saw some and I left them because I knew that the guild bank on EU was so much farther away from full. Come on, I took a screenshot. My folder. Oh, am I out of space again? I need to really go through my... Oh, this goes on my C drive. My C drive's not full. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, I think I accidentally sorted it wrong. There we go. For some reason, I wasn't getting thumbnails when I was trying to send it, so I couldn't tell what it was. Yeah, I should check the guild bank.
You there. The Ivory Brigade has need of you.
Looking to like.
Check for... Oops.
There, fuck off.
It's the regular bank.
Axes and armor may.
Actually, it's almost as close as NA to full. There aren't any master writs in here, which surprises me a lot, actually. Hi, Lady Wolf. How's it going? Oh, yes, there are. They're in consumable, Terry. What a dork. I'm a dork. Also, it's so depressing. These give me 2. Like, unless you're going for the achievement, the enchanting ones seem so useless. No. I'm not a PvP guild, man. I only had to take like 5 things out of there, though. They weren't supposed to be in there. It's pretty dang good. Haven't looked at every category, but... Man, we're already up to another stretch break. What the hell? We're gonna be getting the kids ready for bed here shortly.
Lilu Dallas Multipass.
Davey, thank you for the lurk and thank you for the 17 months. I appreciate you, dude, so much. Thank you. Go on, my cat cannot make up her mind on sitting. Like where she's gonna sit. Or if she's gonna sit. something?
What an
Dun 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 dun. Okay, on my lap, the struggle is real. Aw, funny. I'm gonna take a quick stretch break, check and see how long until we're gonna get the kiddos ready for bed, and I will be right back. Crush the goal.
Raise
Beer
money
beat.
for the kiddos.
Perfect timing. I just came back in here. Yeah, make sure to enter the Xbox giveaway, guys. Click the link, put in my code. All the Skelly Squatters have a code for that. They all give you an entry. Hey, Shottled, what's up? Hello, Mavify. I'm sitting here like, how can I work toward getting that figured out? I don't know. Oh, what's the weekly? I didn't even look. Whoa, what? Gross. 20 world bosses, 7 patrolling horrors, or 2 arenas. That's terrible. Probably gonna end up doing the arenas. Usually there's something I actually kind of want to do on there, but not this time. Is what it is, I guess. Gonna Okay. You know what? Let's go ahead and get, I think, something that I can do at the moment that would even sort of help me with the guild bank tables. Ooh, 36 minutes, and I get the emote for this month for the special daily reward. I think the best bet is to get my new character ready to do writs. Oh no, cancel. Did I put all of my decons in there? I think I did, but I just want to make sure. Yes, awesome. Nope, I didn't put these glyphs in there though. Why do I have level 20 glyphs? What? Odd. Hey Wolfie, how's it going? The game crashed before I could get a screenshot of Headless Andrasia. Oh no! No, I'm so sorry you're having such a hard time with Starfield. Like, I would say today, but it sounds like it's been going on. Do 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 do. Aw. Okay, thank you. Jonathan brought me some pumpkin seeds. We carved pumpkins yesterday. I made baked pumpkin seeds. They're super yummy. Ed's really good at it. That's what heroes do. I've been meaning to carve one, but I had a squirrel get to munching on mine. Oh my goodness. We don't have lights in their pumpkins yet, and they're jack-o'-lanterns now, I guess they are. I was trying to think if I had some for them. Wait, why did you just bring me a whole bunch more? This is enough. Definitely get the one off the floor. They're too good to leave on the floor. Huh.
I want it to be full.
Yeah, they were overcooked a little this time. Good thing I'm not picky. I still like them. All right, first things first. We like this to start with the end game around here. I have very few hairstyles on EU, unfortunately. Really cute. So I was I walked through the living room to check on them.
You call that speed? I've seen dozing Argonians move faster than that.
And as I was walking through, I saw they were eating pumpkin seeds and I grabbed one. Caitlin goes, "Hey, you're not supposed to eat those." And I was like, "Why not?" She was just like, I don't know, messing with me. And Jonathan decided he was done with them. Ooh. Fuck you. I'm done with this. I could do the same look as I have on my Arcanist on an A. That's too much, isn't it?
Move, move, move! You think the Daedra are going to wait for you?
Anyway, he decided he was done with them. And he went and put him on the kitchen counter where I had gone into the kitchen. And he was like, "Here you go. You can eat them for work." I was like, "Aw, thanks, buddy." Back from ads. It's weird that you had some. I just ran ads before you got here to get pre-rolls off. That's so strange, Wolfie. Empty level 30 characters. The big old 1200. Nice. Bucket hat. What, this one? Oh. Or do you mean the Cadwell hat? Because I don't have that over here. Maybe I should fix that. I need an outfit station.
Can't fight Daedra if you're dead.
Oh, did I unlock? I did. Nice. I actually did the thing. Wait, so... Oh, I have to be level 6 to get the writ thing. So, I don't know if I can, but... Oh, I'll just... What am I doing? Kill it all. Whee! At least clear my bank out of decons and make progress. Dang it. Not quite. I could do clothing and woodworking. Need an outfit station. Oh gosh, I probably don't even have a good green dye over here. Just chilling, waiting for a video to upload. How are you doing? Doing well. It's been a pretty good day. Finally got her, so no more inventory space issues for the most part. Yay! Where is... Oh, it's this one. Duh. It's so hard to get a good purple dye unless I'm just really picky. Yeah. I don't know. Epic Acquirer? What achievement is that? Yeah, I don't have... Oh my gosh. Let's see. I've got Hunter Green. Woodsman green. There's so many. Oop. Some other greens. I like that green. It's a nice green, but it's not very Arcanist green. I think I'm using Dominion Vanquisher on my NA Arcanist. Oh. Looks like a hunter. Oh, she's using... Oh, wait. Yeah, what kind of weapon does she have? Because I just made her and then skipped the tutorial. She has a friggin' two-handed axe on her. Well, that's a thing. Hey, Dringus, doing well. How are you? Nipple lights? What? Nipple butts? Oh my gosh, that's the second time in a row. Buttspot buttified something about butt nipples. Only this time it's nipple butts. Remember Orange took out that because it's elsewhere completion stuff. There's another Orange that came out sometime in the last couple of chapters. I can't remember what it was. Do 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 do. Boop 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 ba doop boop ba boo. I really shouldn't bother changing my weapon because eventually I'm gonna be using a staff. I don't think I like the flowers. Alright.
Salt, 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 so salty.
So salty indeed. Did I assign her a mount? I actually have. Well, I think that came with Necrom. I was gonna say I have a mount that will work. Ugh. God, so disgusting. Such a pretty mount. So gorgeous. Yeah, ew. Did someone say nipple butts? Yeah, apparently. A hunter costume has some light things on the nips. Oh, yeah. I got you. That's what I thought you meant. Oh no, it's too bad I don't have the green Indrik. This boy will have to do. I'm so slow. I honestly shouldn't even use him out. Yeah, it's bad. Look at him. He looks so uncomfortable. Like, he looks like he's struggling. Like these mounts always do, but since he's so like slow moving, it's even worse. Like, poor guy. Look how hard he's working for that. Oh man, I feel bad for him. Working so hard. A little chonky, okay, doesn't need your judgment. No, it's my skill that's the problem. That's why he's so slow. So since that came up in chat, we made some changes to the sound commands. We kind of weren't taking new ones because it's the reason we weren't taking new ones. I was making some changes to the sound commands. A bunch of them are still free, but we made a bunch of them sub only. If you go to the sound bites for stream thing below chat, it will tell you there's a color code: red for free, purple for subs, and then there's a few mod only at the bottom. You can ignore that, of course, unless you're a mod. But yeah, those are the changes. We finally got it done. Was it my fault? No. So most channels, I don't think I've actually ever been to a channel where sound commands were free, or for like, I don't think I've ever been in a channel where you didn't have to sub to use sound commands. I always liked that we didn't have that restriction, but basically we have so many sound commands and I need to stop being bad at monetizing. So that's the biggest reason for the change.
No, none of that. Bugger off, game dev.
There's a little side added bonus of minimizing abuse of the commands. It's obviously not going to get rid of it. It doesn't really happen. Like I've never been upset about the way you use the sound commands where waffles, if that helps. It is a little moist down
most
here, yeah. People, I don't have any issue. It does happen once in a while. Basically my thinking is,
guys, keep in mind, Toast doesn't.
It limits it a little, but yeah, that's not the reason. The reason is that I need to be able to support my family before I can be here. You know? What's up, Dev? So it was a way to monetize. And it gives subs more for their money. And I've been meaning to do it on some level for a long time. Wait, why am I being blamed? You're not. It was a joke. I told us. Really remember there even a thing. I don't think it's spammed that much either. No. Every now and then we have someone do it, and it's usually someone who is like newish or doesn't come around very often and decides that they like to spam a random command that happens to be either for a specific purpose. Jonathan, I have enough. Thank you. It's so sweet that you're bringing them to me. Yes. I forgot where I was. Jonathan keeps bringing me handfuls of pumpkin seeds, which is super sweet, but I'm eating them really slowly. I'm good, buddy. Thank you. Okay. I probably have enough. Okay, thank you. On Strigma, good job in the 45 kills. Bagel, good job in the 19 assists. Tower, good job in the epics. And Nonshu got an epic as well. Oh, it's time to get ready for bed. Kitten of Doom. Audacity, Shanzo, Darkly Knighted, Corbin, Dallas. Nice name. Congrats on the bonus loot, guys. So yeah, I hope that makes sense. Just kind of something that I felt like we needed to do. But there's like somewhere around 100 that you can use without subbing, which is still something I haven't seen anywhere else. Hey, Darken Knight. Doing pretty good. How are you? Are there still non-sub ones? Yes. Yeah, if you look, so if you open the soundbites for stream link, which is down below, you know, the soundbites panel, or here, and I know you know, Dev,
everything.
But for anybody else who may not know, if you look at that list, there's a color code thing. So we did like Isabella picked them because Isabella was willing to invest her time, and I'm so grateful. That some made sure there were some from each category that non-subs could do, and so there's somewhere around 100. And I spent an hour and a half today manually making each one that we were changing over to sub only. It was quite the process because I had to do each one individually. I don't know of another way to do it with my bot. Anyway, yeah, there's definitely quite a few people can do. I'm gonna say giving them a taste might get people hooked. Yeah, that is definitely an added bonus of having some of them free. You should put ! soul star behind tier 3. That'll bring in the money cap. I don't think I can. I don't think I... Wait, no, I can. I think I can. Subscriber. Oh, no, I don't see tiers. I have regular, which is weird because... like, there's nothing that indicates that you're a regular. It tells me. It goes based off of how much you're here and stuff, but like you don't have a badge or anything. Like it doesn't tell you. Anyway, we do VIP. I can actually do VIP only, which I don't have. VIP and higher, subscriber, specific users. Yeah, I don't see tiers. And tiers of subs. Oh, I'm a regular. I'm sure you are. It tells me in here, like, if I go to the users. And I go filter by regular. Yeah, you're a regular Werewaffles. Exclamation point listen should be VIP plus or even just mods so that it won't get overused. VIP is below sub. Remember we talked about that. I actually changed listen to moderator. Did we reflect it on the list? I don't think I did. Because we did that at a different time. It's funny that you mentioned that, Dev. Listen was being used. Oh, it is on the mod thing, yeah. Did you add some today, Isabella? It looks like the list is longer. For the mods. Or maybe not. I didn't give it a lot of attention because I had a lot to try and do. I had to hurry to do that today. So I was focusing in on that. Yeah, listen was actually being used a lot. And it's pretty jarring. And it just felt like a mod command. So we decided to make that one a mod command. Listen is my favorite sound command for whatever reason. If you love Navi, like I totally get that. I wasn't here for that talk. Oh, I thought you were okay. Somebody, the conversation came up at one point about VIP and mod, like when it came to like command privileges. And I thought you were in that combo. Sorry, Dev. I didn't add any to the list. Okay, I just didn't look at it closely enough. Definitely seemed like it evolved that way. But the listen thing. Okay. We're gonna get the kids ready for bed. Jonathan came and told me that they're starting. Not 100% certain whether I'm going to play Starfield when I get back or not. I am on the schedule to play it. I'm kind of like undecided because of the charity. We'll see. We'll think about it. I do want to play Starfield. I've been having fun with it. But I also love playing ESO. And I keep saying I'm going to do housing and then I just like run out of time. So don't be super surprised if I stay on ESO either. But we're going to have a giveaway open while I'm gone. To say thanks for those of you who are able to stay or at least come back. Yeah, do that. Do ESO for the vet dungeons. What? We use that to get your attention. 250k gold for PC or Xbox. Crown crate for PlayStation. So everybody who plays ESO can enter this. Or a Nitro Rogue Stream Raider skin. It became mod only because he wouldn't even have it. We wouldn't even have it. I hadn't asked for it and I use it specifically for mod stuff like Nock uses the burps. Yeah. Well, yeah, but you point out like Nock uses the burps, but that's not mod only. Nock started using Senpai though. I think for that very reason, because burps everyone can use. Burps I think are still free. Yeah, they are. I liked that decision, Isabella. It's a pretty on brand one. Nock uses the burps because he's weird. Yeah, but normal is boring. Ugh, I know. Yeah, making that one mod only wouldn't even help anything, huh, Isabella? Okay, I'm gonna have a kiddo bedtime break timer up on the screen so you guys can see. It's usually about 45 minutes. We're gonna have words going and a giveaway open. So we have a gold giveaway open. My normal, sorry for the long break giveaway. We'll be back in a bit.
Hey, listen.
Thank you for the timer. Details there. Tiri ticket in chat to enter. You could use the emotes if that's easier for you. Okay. Boo-da-boo-da-boo. Let's play some words. I'll join you if you guys are in the middle of a streak or something when I get back. Last time I came back just as the streak was ending. It was kind of funny.